Hey guys, I'm Shanice and today I'm going to do a video to teach you how to achieve your best possible grade at uni and just some general tips for life. So I decided to study at Birmingham City University where I did fashion, business and promotion. I'm going to tackle this video through different steps because I know with uni it can be a very long process and there can be a lot of different hurdles. So we're going to tackle each one at a time. So in my first year we kind of studied the basic business context side of fashion. I knew that my first year and neither does my second year count towards my final grade, but this is top tip number one. If you know that you want to achieve a first or whatever grade you want to achieve, then work towards it from day one. From day one. Like 100% you're going to have your moments where you're just like, you know what, I can't bother with this. I'm not doing this today. But just think long term and think, you know what, no, I need to smash this. I will be achieving. Literally speak it into existence, ladies and gentlemen. Top tip number two, don't be afraid to ask for help, and it doesn't have to be just from your lecturer. Like you can ask people like me or like your friends around you or even people in other courses, because literally just take advantage of the fact that you're in a university building surrounded by so many different types of people with so many different skill sets. Like use that to your advantage. These are kind of like just general tips for life. I don't even feel like this is just first year of uni. So continue doing these after first year of uni if you haven't already. Top tip number three, network. And I know that's quite similar to the top tip number two that I just gave, but in the sense of speak to people and let them know about what you're doing and where you want to be in life and what you want to achieve. And you never know, like these people may have amazing opportunities that you can then be a part of. So we're gonna go and jump on ahead to second year of uni. And in this year, I think I studied a lot more in the sense of like marketing and, oh God, buying, oh God. Second year of uni was when we got to be a lot more creative. So for you creatives out there, second year of uni, it's time to smash it. When it comes to creativity, do I just carry on from point, like, do I do top tip number four now, or is it number one again because we're in a different section? We're gonna go with top tip number four. Was I even on three before? Top tip number four is be expressive and unique. When teachers say think outside of that box, you know, that box that always seems to suddenly just appear and we're like, where did the box come from? And now I have to think outside of it. Didn't even know I was in it. Well, this is the time. When they say think outside the box, this does not mean that you must now go and reinvent some new product or out of this world idea that you can't actually even do. Stop. All they want you to do is just add your own twist to things. Make it personal to you and like your interests and your style and your personality, and literally that alone will take you from the inside to the outside of the box. A lot of my work, I did like doodles in my books, and the language that was used, it matched my target audience. Like it had a lot of swearing and stuff in it, and I'm not saying just start putting loads of swearing in your book. That's not what we're doing here, people. The drawings made it really fun and personal to me. If I actually had it here, I would show you. But I don't have it here, so I won't be showing you. Hopefully next year my dissertation will be published for all of you pretty people to read. All of you pretty people. Don't be afraid to be like experimental, because I knew when I started making it, I was thinking the teachers are gonna probably be thinking, what the hell is this? But the more I stuck to it and the more it actually developed into like an overall piece of work, then people actually started to get it, they started to enjoy it. And even if they didn't get it, like, it's my work. Make your work to how you like it, what you want it to look like. Because at the end of the day, when you finish uni and you've got to take it to different shows or presentations or even jobs, you don't want them to be asking you questions. You're like, oh, I did it like that because my lecturer told me. I don't even like that. That's not what you want to be saying. Point number five. What's point number five? Timing. Be very smart with your timing. I feel like uni will mess up your sleeping schedule. Like if you haven't started uni yet, just forget that 8 PM, 9 PM bedtime. Who even goes to Is that a bedtime? Just forget them bedtimes, because that's gone. Just be very smart with your timing. Like, go to uni. When you're at uni, utilise the fact that you're in the university building. Like, if you work better there, then go to the library, smash out the work, because once it's done, you can be up in the club. For me, I found it really useful to get all the writing out the way first. I love the creative side of things, but that also takes me a lot of time because I'm a perfectionist. So it's better just to get all the writing done, out the way, over and done with, and yeah, just be smart about it. So now we're gonna jump over to third year. We're jumping again. So how to pick your final major project / dissertation topic. For me, I tackled urban culture and whether it's an honest reality or just violence and criminality. And I used Kendrick Lamar's song All Right as my literature piece. So I used his lyrics in his song to break down my different chapters, and that's quite different, but I did that because I don't really read books. So for me to now suddenly do a literature piece on a book that I clearly haven't read, it's not gonna go well. So just make sure you're starting off with something that you enjoy, because you will be doing this in and out, day and night. So make sure it's a topic that, number one, you like, but number two, you don't already know everything about. Because if you already know everything about that topic, when you're doing your research, you're gonna get bored real quick, because then you're educating yourself at the same damn time. You see that? So how to actually then make that interest into an actual title or a topic. Go with the flow. Don't like pressurize what the title's gonna be. Like, my title came way down the line. Do a bit of research. Try and pick something that has a lot of research in today's day and age. Like, you don't want to be picking a topic that's really difficult and then you're finding the research from back in like 1992, 2001, 2002, because it's a bit out of date now. Like, we're in 2017. We're in 2017. And then, yeah, like I said before, just make it your own. Add your own twist to it, add your own input and intake on the argument that you're creating. And it's really fun to do like a lot of primary research. Like, I know you need secondary to like back your argument and have all these sources and stuff, but definitely, like, I did a lot of interviews, I did a lot of quizzes, questionnaires and surveys, and you can make it fun. Like, I recorded my interviews, like how we are here today. Hello. It lets you really go and meet different people, and then when you're interviewing them, you can be telling them what your idea is. They might have inputs and other connections and stuff like that. So don't be afraid to get people involved, and 100% they will make your life easier. Like, involve photographers, involve videographers, involve people in the graphic design teams, and even if they're just teaching you some little things here and there so that you can then implement it into your work, later on in life, them skills can be so useful, like, I promise you. Point number 7 is definitely now more focused on final major project side. If you know that you have a career that you want to go into, or your own business that you want to start up, take advantage of this final major project and just start it then. Like, that's what I did. A lot of you may know I currently own and run my business, Blazed. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure you check it out. All the links gonna be down below. And it's all about UK urban culture, revealing, empowering and celebrating the culture and breaking down them stereotypes of what it means to be urban, while letting you amazing people out there with amazing talents in the urban community showcase what you do. Showcase what you do. For me, like, I already knew that I wanted to start Blazed, and I was really excited to like get on that, and my dissertation really provided me with a lot of support for my idea. Yeah, don't feel like the work that you create has to be exactly what you're gonna stick to if you start your own business, but it's definitely gonna help. And even if you're not starting your own business, but you have like an interest in a specific career path, then use this final major project to really assist you, because you can take it to jobs and like it can really like set you out from the crowd. So now's the time to really shine. Point number 8, be creative. I know we kind of covered this on a previous point. We all know I don't remember which point it was. Okay, don't start with me. I loved doodling and drawing, and I literally drew and scanned them into my laptop and then would put it on my work, like in my book and stuff. I included like whiteboard pages in my book because it was quite long, and I wanted people to like draw in the book as well and have fun with it. So don't be afraid to like be experimental. I think I even included like stick-on tattoos. Who doesn't love a stick-on tattoo? Just like be really fun with it, try new things with it. Like it's not gonna go wrong. There's gonna be no like danger in trying something creative. And even if it doesn't turn out like fully the way you wanted it to, no one knows what you was planning to do. No one, that's how it was meant to come out. That's what it was meant to look like. That's all you need to tell people. That's what it was meant to look like. Are we on 10 yet? Okay, well, whatever point we're on, if it's 9, that's calm because 9's my lucky number, and if it's 10, then it's rounded, so we here, people. We here. It does not stop at uni. It does not stop at uni. It does not stop at uni. All the skills that I've said to you, like continue them in your career and in your life, and like just take advantage of loads of different opportunities that may come your way. Like I know a lot of you think, yes, final year of uni, or even if you're in your first or second year, you're just thinking, yeah, I just want to smash it out. No, yeah, smash it out. But think long term. Like from my uni experience, I've got so many amazing opportunities, like from the likes of being really big music artists' assistants to like meeting incredible people, and like now my dream job working at ASOS. So like you never really know where you can end up, and like even with my business, it's now being shortlisted for like numerous amount of different young entrepreneur awards, and I'm so grateful and feel so blessed, and just want to thank all the people there that supported me throughout uni and now, and like all of you guys. So literally your work doesn't have to stop at uni. Like you don't know what opportunities it's going to get you later on in life, but you also need to be like a driven individual. So don't just rely on the work to get you an award or get you into the job that you want. Go out there and push for it yourself. LinkedIn, go and stalk people. Go and stalk people. Go and, okay, don't like knock on their doors and houses and stuff because that's creepy, but like find out who the content creator for this website is, or who the design editor for that magazine is, and like message them, show them what you're doing, ask them, hey, can we meet up for a coffee? Hey, can we go for lunch and like, I can show you my work and stuff. Like, don't be afraid, because at the end of the day, they're just normal people like me and you, so they may seem like really out of touch and out of reach, but it's fine. So just like make opportunities for yourself and don't be afraid of the outcome, because at the end of the day, the worst they can say is no. So thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Blazed channel down below, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, if there's any other useful tips that you want me to answer, or if there's any other videos that you'd really like me to make. Thank you for watching, and please check out Blazed. Smashing life. Smashing life. See you later, peeps.